Put me on top, city on.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony. And Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. We'll be watching with great interest the battle between MP and Scoot Henderson. Now the first game going against them. MP's team losing.
When we talk about Scoot Henderson, who stands about 6'3", it's all about his strength and leaping ability that makes it feel like he's way taller. So I put a bigger defender on him and try to slow him down just a bit.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the four-man position. Jay misses. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Here's Jay. He had 25 points last game. Thompson, a screen on Simon. Curry outside. Portland grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
Now Henderson. After the
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against Washington.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
He gets that one.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Henderson, no one around him. And again, it's Portland converting.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Curry passes to Jay. Back to Curry. They set the screen. 6 to shoot to the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable passing the basketball to the open guy.
Pass to Kamare. And Kuminga comes to help. Curry against Simon. For 3, Henderson bangs home the trifecta. Henderson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jackson Davis. Down low. Thompson inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Now, here's Simons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jay misses. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Kamare. Ayton in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Good work there as it goes.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry against Simon. Right side Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We don't talk enough about how great Steph is at finishing inside. He's one of the best.
Simons against Curry. Simons surveying the D. For three, Henderson.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Trailblazers. They're up. For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. And Jay's subbed in for Paul. Sharp's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Matisse Thybulle. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Washington.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Kuminga out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jay. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Williams passes to Banton. His three-pointers off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Inside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Sinks the triple. Jay's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jay misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Wizards was a big factor. He scored 25 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And stolen by Ayton. Anderson looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Not much separating MP and him. They've been virtually even, just like their last game.
Here's Jay. Rebound by Williams.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Henderson. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
There's a screen by Williams. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes it to Jay. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jay's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Portland leading by 3. Henderson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Portland no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Kuminga. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Henderson passes to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Right wing. Ayton wide open. Williams kicks to Ayton. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. No good on the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Ayton. And it's Kamare in a power forward position. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Jay. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Kamare. And Kuminga comes to help. Simons with the ball. In the corner, Henderson with it. Off target from three-point range. Thompson outside. Pass to Jay. With a tie. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Klay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Stolen away. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Jay, the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Jay misses.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Kamara. And that one is hammered home.
moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. Things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe, he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And I know that this is not the position he thought he'd be in by this stage of the season, but still time.
It's always difficult when you come in with high expectations, but people progress at different rates. He just needs to stay focused on getting better every day.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Jay. He's got 12. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Simons against Curry. For three, Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Draymond Green has checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Curry. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Three-pointers. Simons drops in the tray. Simons has got 5.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels.
To take the lead. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Running the wings, they'll go at Curry and Thompson. Then there's Jay. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. There's the pass to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Here's Kamare. A high post shot. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jay. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Jay. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Misses the 3. picked his pocket. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Off target with his three. Trailblazers trail by 6. And here is Simon. A shot missing. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Jay. Sinks the three-pointer. Jay's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry against Simon. Henderson outside. And that time, also a missed shot. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the basket by Jay.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
They get it back. Simons kicks to Henderson. Hits the three-point bomb.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. Battle of the young goats. I love it. Let's go.
Over here, over here.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Hey, MP, I got some... Okay, watch this. Check out these moves. Dribble, crossover, dream shake, Dirk fade, bucket.
Ooh, Luka's bag is ridiculous, man.
His court sense is even better. He doesn't think, he flows.
How would you stop that?
Try to keep him in front of me, but no, he's got a counter for everything.
Gotta think a few moves ahead.
Yep. He looks slow, but he can make you look foolish real quick. Watch this.
Okay. See him?
Focus, boys. You got this. They got nothing on y'all.